Welcome everyone to the greatest show on the internet. My Mom's Boyfriend's Podcast. Introducing first, the sound effect coordinator, whose outstanding hockey record is at 0-11. Gabs. Next here we have the cousin of the show, the super producer, and the man that fills his brain with so much information that he does not need, Bebo Beats. And last but not least, your host of the show, originally born in Puerto Rico, the man with the golden tan, your host, Angel.
Welcome to the pod. Your host Angel. Here with Gabby. Here with Bevel.
What up?
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know.
We got a lot of people here.
Feels good.
Got Josh here, J-Matt here, and a special guest.
The beat is hype too.
Yeah, the beat is super hype. Gabby, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
You excited?
Yeah.
Bevel, what about you?
I feel good. I could use a little bit more on that shot, but I'm alright.
You always say you don't want a shot, and then you take one, and then you want more.
I know.
Like you don't want to drink until you drink.
I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Dog, you know what it does to you, man.
Yeah. Our first week on Facebook. First episode on Facebook
yeah.
Live.
I forgot.
So we're on. Were you trying to get on Instagram?
Yeah.
I saw you doing something on your phone. Like, what's this guy doing?
I forgot.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. This Facebook, I see like a lot of negative stuff on there, bro. I made one, for us, whatever.
Yeah.
I just see a lot of people shaming people. A lot of people like upset about stuff. What happened?
Yeah, we were. I remember we talked about this, and I feel like a lot of people for Facebook, it's like their diary,
Yeah, it's like a journal for people.
Yeah.
And I feel like Instagram is a photo album for people.
Yeah.
Bro, my grandmother's on there on Facebook.
Which one, Abuelita Pola?
Yeah, my grandmother Paula,
Yeah.
and like she's like commenting on my pics, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Dios te bendiga.
I got my cousins on there. I don't speak to my cousins much.
No.
But I got them on there like commenting.
Well, they're showing love. That's what's up.
I don't know if my mom's on there.
I don't think she has Facebook.
Yeah, but it's okay they're showing love, but for those who don't know, I got a toxic family. And it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. We don't want to offend anybody.
I don't care.
Okay.
I really don't care, bro. They know what it is. I'm tired of walking on eggshells with my family.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Whatever it is, that's what it is.
I understand.
Oh, and now a couple of them want to come on the show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I didn't tell them in person. I was like, oh yeah,
Shit.
but now when they hear the playback, hey,
Oh, man.
you got zero chance.
Okay.
They are having a sale on Archwood, selling food. Some of my
On
relatives,
Archwood?
yeah.
Okay.
You know
I got a quick little story about Archwood, but I'm gonna wait till our guest
Okay.
gets on.
So they do like a big sale on Archwood every year.
Yeah.
I think last year because of the pandemic, nothing happened, but they're gonna go ahead and do a sale this upcoming Saturday, and I'm gonna go up there, and I'm gonna go ahead and support my family.
Okay.
And even though I just called them toxic on here
Yeah.
and all that stuff, but I'm gonna go up there. So if you want to come,
Okay.
and anybody out there, I'll be there supporting my family. and buying food and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure, man.
And I won't be wearing a mask.
Well, yeah,
I'm
the
not wearing a mask.
the-
I'm done with the mask too.
Where is it outside?
I'm done with my family. I'm done with my mask.
Yeah.
What happened, Gabby?
Is it outside?
Yeah, it's outside.
Why? Who
It-
cares about a mask if you're outside?
Well, some people care. Some people want the 6 feet. What?
It's changed. It's like 3 feet now.
You wearing a mask when you go out, Bebo?
It's 3 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
When I go into the stores and stuff, yeah.
I'm done
You know,
wearing it.
I feel
Where's
you.
your vaccine
You know
card?
what? It's funny though.
What's that?
You ever see people driving with their masks?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I don't understand. Like, you know, you're
I
in the
think-
car. It's okay.
I think some people forget, like, when they get out the store and they're like, oh, crap.
Maybe like
I don't know,
laziness.
man.
I
People
used
just-
to do that.
Yeah, I've been
Mask
seeing
on.
people. Well, the first time I saw it, I remember I double taked. Like I was
Yeah.
driving and I was like, "What this guy?" And
Yeah.
it's uncomfortable for me. I went into Sheets the other day. They had the mask sign up. I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in my car, and my mask is in the. I keep it in the little glove compartment type
Yeah.
thingy that I got on the side. I don't know what that's
The center
called.
console.
Is that what it's called?
I think yeah.
Okay. Well, it was in there, and I'm looking at the sign, and I'm like, let me see if I can get away with this. I said no mask. I walk in
Okay.
there, no mask. Nobody said nothing.
Really?
No. So one girl looked at me kind of weird. I don't know if she was looking at me like, "Oh, this guy's handsome," or if she was looking at me like,
Nah, it
"This
was
guy
a
doesn't
mask.
have." This guy.
The mask.
This guy doesn't have a mask. So yeah, I'm not doing it no more. I walked into a bar yesterday with no mask,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting away with it until they stop me.
What's the point, though? Like,
I'll never. The point of what?
like, you know, bar, you're about to be sitting down drinking. What's
Yeah.
the point of walking in with a mask anyway?
That's what I said, Gabby.
Did they have the divider thingies up?
No.
Then,
Gabby, you're 16.
yeah.
You see how that works, Bebo?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of common sense a little bit.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna take my mask off, why do you want me to wear it in the first place? You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm okay with everybody that want to wear their mask because
Yeah.
they're paranoid and stuff. Because some people, some people get sick easy.
But, like, at a restaurant, they say 6 feet, right, to wear your mask. But
Yeah.
you're literally back to back with somebody in another booth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. So I'm done with the mask, done with the family, done with a lot of things. I feel like I'm done with Facebook already.
Already.
Yeah,
That's why I
but
got
I'ma
rid of
hang in
mine.
there.
I couldn't. I don't even use it, man.
Are you gonna get back on? It's
Man.
just me there right now.
You want me to get one?
I would like for you to get one, but if you don't want to get one, that's fine.
I gotta restart fresh. You know, new pictures and.
Yeah, I get it.
So I gotta find people to add and, man.
It's just Facebook. I love the Facebook, bro, but
Yeah.
I see a lot of negativity on there.
Oh yeah.
I'm here today with my Equip T-shirt. Bebo, you got yours. Gabby, you got yours. And the reason why is because we got Josh, the photographer, in the building,
Yep. Shout out to Josh.
who also made the album cover for our guest, the last album cover.
Yes.
And which is why, I have a friend that raps, and when this album dropped, he recommended it to me. He said, "Listen to
Yeah.
this," and then I found out Josh made the cover. So I
that
listened to
cover
it.
is crazy.
Yeah, I got a couple questions about that cover too.
Yeah.
So Josh, I appreciate you being here. Help yourself to some Red Bull. We got some Red Bull here. Help yourself to that. And I don't want to be too long on other stuff.
Okay.
Because I want to get our guest on. But did you see the new trailer for the Marvel movie? Marvel Eternals.
No.
Eternals. Yeah. That's
Did you watch it?
Yes. That's
Did
a
you?
movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it? Yeah, that's a movie. Why?
Does it look
They
good?
structured it like it was. I thought it was a show.
I think it's a movie.
Oh.
What'd you say, Bebo?
I haven't seen a trailer.
No? Okay.
No. Does it look good though?
Yeah, Angelina Jolie's in it.
Okay.
I'll watch anything she's on. What?
Yeah, I was just about to say, oh, that's why you think it's good.
No, what? You think I'm a pervert? Like, I just care about
You said, oh,
girls.
Angelina Jolie's in it.
No, she's an amazing actress.
Yeah,
I
she-
just watched a movie with her. Those Who Want to See Me Dead, I think it's called, and I think it's on HBO Max. And it was a good
yeah,
movie.
You told me about that.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I saw another trailer, the movie Old by M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That looks nuts. I'm excited for that. A
Yeah.
Quiet Place 2 is out.
Oh,
I want to watch that.
I want to see that too.
Gabby,
What?
did you see that one? Quiet Place 2 trailer
Yes, I did.
and the old trailer?
Yeah,
What do you think?
the old one, like I couldn't even follow along. They went behind a rock and they came back old.
I get jealous of Gabby.
Why?
You know, we're bringing up old. Like,
Oh,
I'm
and
looking
young,
at him and he's all young.
And you're,
And I'm like getting up there in age, bro.
Yeah, we are.
And I'm just, you have no idea how lucky you are. The Conjuring, did you see that? Trailer
Yeah.
for The Conjuring?
That looks good.
Gabby, did you see that?
I seen like the YouTube ad of it. I didn't see like the full trailer.
What do you mean?
You know how YouTube puts ads like, oh, in theaters now instead of the real trailer?
Okay.
Yeah, that.
So you didn't see the trailer?
No, I only saw like a little piece of what they.
snippet.
Yeah, that.
Okay. What? Okay. Well,
It
do you
was-
want to watch that next week?
It comes out next week.
No, it's out now.
Oh yeah, I want to watch it. I need to watch the other stuff first,
What other stuff?
like the whole storyline.
The whole
Oh, you gotta watch the. You haven't watched the first two?
The Conjuring universe.
I watched the first. Yeah, that. The
That's what you
Yeah,
mean?
I mean,
It's
you
like
don't-
7 movies.
You don't have to watch.
I don't.
You could just watch Conjuring 1 and 2.
Oh,
The other ones are like spin.
Wait
yeah,
a minute, Bebel. Yeah, you'd have to watch it.
But not necessarily.
You're not gonna watch Endgame without watching.
That's different, man. They all like connect.
Well, the same thing with The
Well,
Conjuring.
I don't know. To me,
Wait.
look, you can watch You can watch 1, 2, 3, and then you can watch the other ones.
What about the Nun?
Annabelle and the Nun was trash, man.
the what?
The
No,
Nun?
but he has to
Oh.
watch that. And Annabelle.
You don't want to watch that.
You gotta watch Annabelle to watch the Nun.
That
What do you? You didn't like the Nun?
no,
Why not?
it sucked.
Oh,
Look,
I thought what?
there was a part in the. This is why I try to avoid I love watching trailers.
Yeah.
But sometimes trailers reveal too much, and they revealed one of the biggest like scares
Okay.
in the trailer. So when you watch the movie,
Oh.
you already know it's coming.
that sucks.
You know, it ruins it.
Yeah.
But just the movie overall it was boring. It wasn't all that. I like the Annabelle movies.
Yeah.
What other ones are there?
There's Annabelle. There's the Nun. There's the Conjuring. There's Insidious is a separate thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's a separate thing.
And those are good movies.
Those are fine.
You know, I got scared, bro, when the first Insidious came out and the little kid. You know that little-
he come
when-
out the little whatever that thing was, little dresser or whatever.
And he was playing the music. He was playing
Yeah.
the record. That creeped me out.
Yeah, that was.
I was in the movie theater like I'm a grown man. What am I?
I jumped
creeped out?
I jumped throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the movie?
Who did you see that with? You don't gotta say a name, but you saw that with a girl or
No, I don't even remember.
No.
Damn, I don't remember.
I know what that means.
I really don't.
Hey, I gotta keep pulling this
But that was-
freaking shirt down. I got a freaking schmedium here. Schmedium? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
I keep buying these shirts in medium, bro. I'm supposed to get them large because I'm gaining some weight, and I just won't accept it. And I keep telling, like, my girl would be like, "Just buy the large," and I'd be like, "No, I'm gonna lose the weight."
Yeah.
And bro, they're so uncomfortable. And I was at the barber shop,
Yeah.
and my barber Chop Suey, he sells T-shirts, and I was like, "Yo, let me get a medium." And I heard a barber in the back say, "You mean a medium?" He's like, "Just get the large, bro."
Damn.
I'm like, "You talking shit?" Yeah, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Look at this dude." But I did buy the medium, and I bought a large. I'm like, let me see how they fit. Big difference.
How does large fit?
Large fit, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bought this like before I came to the realization that I'm wearing the schmediums.
Okay.
So
medium.
you're gonna see me like keep pulling this down, but yeah, I really like these shirts. All right. Gabby, what you wanted to tell me? You said you got something to tell me.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
You said it in front of everybody. You said, I want to ask you a question, but you're
Oh
going to
no,
say
not
save
you.
it for the pod.
I said the guest,
Okay.
but I didn't want you saying save for a podcast.
You don't have nothing to ask me?
No.
You don't have you said you had a topic.
Oh yeah, I did. It was about coronavirus and stuff though. We
Okay,
didn't
what
get
is
into
it?
So I didn't. Let me restart. I just stuttered.
Okay, that's
so
okay.
I got this from another podcast that I seen, and they found this dude.
You stole content from another podcast.
No, I
Okay,
didn't.
go
I
ahead.
borrowed it.
Okay, go ahead.
They I guess.
And then you admitted it on this podcast. Go ahead.
I borrowed it.
All right, go ahead.
So they found this dude who said I guess he predicted coronavirus in a song he made in 2013.
What'd it say?
I'm pull up the lyrics.
Oh,
he said coronavirus in the song.
Okay.
So look.
All right. Any minute now. All righty.
Be patient.
Okay.
And it went away. Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
But
a whole segment there gone. Gabby, if you're saying that, then you'd have to say Bill Gates predicted coronavirus too, because he had a big meeting, like a press conference, talking about how the world's not ready to fight a pandemic.
Yeah, but
if a virus was to come,
the word coronavirus.
You're telling me this kid mentioned coronavirus in 2013?
Said coronavirus in his song. I swear. Look.
No. Yeah,
look,
right.
Just keep doing the small talk. I'll find it.
Coronavirus was out before.
Okay.
Was it?
That's an edit because I don't want to look like I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, well.
Found it. And his thing was.
So what he said? There's gonna.
Pandemic.
Did he say? I'm trying to think of some quick rhymes here. Did he say?
Oh my god. Dude.
Did he say?
What?
Did he say? Viruses, there's plenty. We're not gonna be able to fight one in 2020. Did he say something like that?
Hey, bars.
So
I can't even.
That's
find
predicting it. But if you just mentioned it, like there's a virus out there, Corona. I got a girlfriend named Lola. Then that's different. That's like okay,
dude.
yeah, the virus exists. But if he talked about that, there was a pandemic, almost a recession, and all this other. Did he predict Donald Trump too? No.
But
But you can't find the lyrics.
No, I just had it.
All right. So move on from this.
Is he still rapping today?
I don't even know about this dude.
What's his name?
Dr. Creep.
Dr. Creep.
Yep.
So maybe he did know about because he's a doctor.
I guess.
Is he a doctor?
No.
Dr.
That's
Creep.
like with the rappers having Lil between their names.
Or like Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dr.
Creep.
Dre,
I like
Dr.
it.
Creep.
I like Dr. I like
the
it.
heck has Dr. Man,
It's just
I can't find
what a
it.
coincidence that his name is Doctor and he predicted the virus.
All of a sudden,
Right.
I want to bring it up on the podcast and it goes away and I look dumb.
I'm gonna listen to it. Goes away, or you just weren't ready. You just weren't prepared.
It was on my screen and then I went to Google to get
Yeah.
it and it refreshed and it went away.
Damn.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right.
man.
We're gonna move on. I'll listen to Dr. Creep though. I'll give him a listen, and if he's good, then I'll admit it. I'll give him a shot. What?
Nothing.
You know, they told me be careful how you criticize music on your podcast because some people might be offended and they might want to come fight you. I heard that, but I feel like I can't. How can I be a critic, Bebo, if I can't give an honest opinion about a record?
They shouldn't be mad if we're trying to make them better.
Gabby, you're the first one that gets mad when people talk about you losing in your hockey games.
Dude, no, I
15-0. Gabby
I don't
went.
get mad when people
15-0?
talk about
Didn't win one single.
mean
0-15. Didn't win one single hockey game. You were upset about that.
I was upset that I lost. Now people kept talking about my loss.
This is the thing about critiquing and
Yeah.
some people just some people can handle being critiqued. You know what I mean?
Like me,
Nope.
I can't handle it. I hate when people critique me.
Oh, I thought you said you
But
could
it doesn't
handle it.
necessarily mean that it's a negative thing. You know?
I know what you mean. Well, I'll give you an example. When my uncle came last week to the podcast and talked about how bad of a rapper I used to be, that hurt my feelings. You can't see it on the camera, but I was hurt by it.
The best
Yeah.
rapper at McDonald's, bro.
Yeah, I was hurt by that. Those comments hurt me, but I move on.
Okay.
I don't want nobody having a podcast in their basement talking about how bad of a rapper I am. I'm gonna listen to Dr. Creep, and if it's good, I'm gonna give an honest opinion about it. Why is this guy in my laundry room? What do you? Oh, phone call. Okay. I thought you were trying to steal my schmediums. Babe, was there anything you want to say? Do you have another Would You Rather segment?
Damn, I didn't think of one for today.
No? Oh, man. Okay.
If I come up with one, I'll
I got one
mention it.
I'm pretty sure you've been asked this before.
What's that?
So you know how Bebo said, last time, would you rather want to explore space or, the ocean?
Not this again. Go ahead.
Not what again?
Not this question again.
No,
Oh, no,
he
I'm
has a
not
new one.
asking.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, have you ever been asked, would you rather want to have the power to go to the future or the past?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think about this. Do I want to run into future me or past me? Past me. It's a no-brainer. Past me.
I would do past me, too.
Give them the stock market numbers. Bam. 2020, rich. Bingo.
Because I
That's
feel
it.
like if I go to the future, I'm just going to bring the future. I don't know if this is going to make sense. I'm going to bring the future to the past even quicker. You know?
Kinda.
Yep.
You
No,
don't know
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about.
I have
So
no
look,
idea. I'm
if
not
I
going to
go-
lie.
So if I go to the future, right?
Yeah.
And they have like flying cars.
Okay.
And I bring one back to the past. I'm bringing the future to the past quicker because it's not there yet. It's going to be in the future.
I got an idea.
Damn.
This can work two ways. You can go to the future like Marty McFly
Mhm.
and find out who wins the World Series and make a bet on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you can go to the past and give yourself the
Yeah.
results of the future.
It's the same thing.
So it's two-way.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what? A future.
Future.
I pick future.
I pick past.
You pick past? All right. Well, I'd hate to get stuck in the past.
Because, like, what if
I got
you
a
want to...
pretty bad past.
what
That's
if
the
you
last thing
wanna-
I needed. What's up?
What if you want to know, like, how the world was created, like, for real?
Oh, that's too much info, bro. Look, I'm 34. I'm over trying to learn all this other stuff. Look, I'm trying to just get paid and live a comfortable life. Gabby, you don't have a job, so you don't understand the exhaustion of being a man.
I
being
go
an
to
alpha,
school and
like, you
stuff,
don't get
I
it.
guess.
It's too much. I don't care about learning. All I care about is being comfortable
You
and
think I
taking
care
care.
about learning? I got to go to school and learn stupid stuff.
No, you're learning really good stuff. You see, you don't realize this now, but a lot of your skills that you're using in school, your social skills, your critical thinking skills, you're gonna need this in the future.
Yep.
Not the information.
Okay, you don't need sound effects information, but you like it.
Yeah, I do.
All right, we're gonna move on. Are you ready to get the guest on?
Yeah, man.
I'm hype.
Let's go.
Gabby, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, does anybody need a shot before we get in? If anybody needs a shot, we're going to go ahead and take these shots, and then we're going to go ahead and move on and get on with the probably one of the most exciting interviews for me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole of the guest. Yo, and let me tell, and it's been a long week. I edited a 3-hour podcast. Did a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Gabby, get ready to play him in.
Play it.
Yeah, you can play it. I'm gonna give you a little taste of this, Bebo, of this
Okay.
music right here. Look at this beat. I love this
This
beat.
is the Triple V, right?
Yeah.
I've heard it over about 3-4 times.
Yeah? Yeah, this makes me feel good, this beat right here. What you think of that beat, Gabby?
You're like, it's cool. That
Yeah.
It's like I wanna say it's like
It reminds me of Dream.
yeah,
Like I have a dreamy type vibe.
dreamy beat, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you our guest. Triple V album. I think Gabby and Bebo. I don't know if I'm 100% sure about this. Ohio Hip Hop Award winner.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rosello. Why's Gabby just sitting there? Like he don't gotta move. Go on, Gabby. Good job, Gabby, by the way. What up?
You want it, I get it, you ain't gotta wait. Even if it's out of state, holidays gotta pay. Wake up in the morning, thank God today. A blessing, no stressing, just keys and some lessons, no questions, just hoping that you get the message.
Rosella, what's up, man?
It's never too late.
Chillin'.
How you feeling?
After that second shot, I feel good.
Bro, you know what? I gotta stop drinking before the show because I be all over the place.
That's cool, man.
This song right here, bro.
Yeah.
I could ride to this. You could get better. I'm feeling this record, bro.
Shout out my producer FC on the beat with me today.
This is a FC beat?
Yeah, pretty much all my music is FC on the beat.
So did he produce every track on this album?
No, Bevel.
Except for one.
And I know which one is that.
Which one?
That would be, I have it in my notes here. Gabby, can you pause the song? That would be, and tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna feel dumb if I'm wrong. Give me a second to find it. It's produced by Ya, and it's called Beer God.
Yeah, correct.
Is that a girl?
No.
That's not a girl? Because I hear a girl laughing in the beginning of that track.
Nah, I think he just added that, like his drop.
FC added that? Or
No,
the guy
no.
that...
Yeah.
Okay, but that's his name, Ya?
Yeah.
Did he produce...
on the drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that beat. I thought it was a girl, just because of the girl laughing. What's up, Gabby? Yeah, you can play it. Here, you'll know what I'm talking about, bro. See that? This beat by Ya?
Yeah, that was something he added for his drop.
So automatically I'm thinking, oh, this is a girl beat. A girl made this, a girl producer, which is very rare around here.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have this on my notes, but you got a EP, Stockton Malone.
Yeah, that's with FC on the beat as well.
There's a girl on there, Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie.
Very talented. I just wanted to throw that out there since we're talking about girls. I don't want to forget. You can pause it, Gabby. Gabby, why am I having trouble hearing him on the mic? What a disaster.
Check.
All right. Oh, okay. Set it up like this. I'm going to edit this part out. There we go. Yeah, talking to... I don't know if Gabby told you.
Check.
There we go. That's better.
Good.
Perfect.
There we go. And I watched the interview with Guido, and y'all was explaining it to him, my dumb ass.
Bro, it's a pleasure to have you on, man. We got a lot of mutual friends.
Definitely.
I heard a lot about you through a lot of my mutual friends. I don't know why, baby, but people feel like they need to tell me about rappers, underground artists. When they see me, they be like, oh, check this person out. And I feel honored by that. I feel like,
it should be.
Not that my opinion matters, but I feel like the guy that everybody wants, they want to know what I think. And Quito told me, listen to your album, tell me what you think. And I was like, okay. And I gave him a nice little breakdown of what I thought about it. That was back when it dropped. Bro, somebody told me you were a good baseball player. Is that true?
I played up until I was 18, but then I started playing softball and shit. So.
Okay. They told me that. Our barber. We share the same barber.
Yeah, Angel.
He was going on, bro, about how good you played baseball. And I was like, damn, I didn't even know.
I mean, I wasn't that good. I ain't play for high school or nothing, but
No?
I should have. Everybody was pushing me, but I wasn't a school type of guy. I just didn't fuck with school.
No.
Nah.
Okay, so you
I
dropped
feel
out.
that.
I dropped out. My bad.
Sorry.
I dropped out in 9th grade.
Yeah.
And then I went back. Like, I went to Marshall, Rhodes, Lincoln West was the main one, though. And then I tried life skills, all that shit. It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Lincoln West one more time, 9th and 10th grade classes to try to catch me up and shit, that program they used to have.
Right.
And I was like, nah, this ain't. And when I was walking out that day, my mom was like, yeah, I'm going to sign you out because you ain't about to keep getting truancy tickets and all that shit.
Right.
And one teacher, he was cool. He's like, he was like, yeah, school's not for everybody. I was like, damn.
Wow.
A teacher told me that. I'm like, all right, cool.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's...
You might remember the teacher. He always talked about how he had Bone Thugs in his class and stuff at Lincoln West.
Mr. Stearns?
It might be white dude, right?
He had he had like a bad eye.
I think so.
That's Mr. Doozing with the
Mr.
bad
Doozing.
eye. Mr.
Not
Doozing.
It was,
Mr.
yeah, he
Doozing.
always talked about Bone Thug. He was like, yeah.
Because he talked to me about Bone Thug in his class. He used to be like, I used to walk into class. He'd be like, what's up, Thug?
Yeah.
Call me a thug. Man.
Yeah, and Mr. Doozing one time told me, I used to rap. We dropped a mixtape when I went to Lincoln West, 16. This was...
I got something to say about that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna say I
'cause
was good.
No, because like when y'all was doing y'all thing,
Yeah,
you feel me? You know Ron, Dana, Alcatraz.
yeah, I know Alka, good friend of mine.
Yeah, he his brother, me and him was best friends and shit. But then I heard your music
Oh, wow.
through y'all was beefing with a certain group at the time,
Ooh,
and I heard diss records that y'all was doing.
Okay,
Yeah, yo.
wait, were you a part of the groups?
No. I had just started writing. Like I heard y'all shit, and then a little bit later, I was like messing around, freestyling, talking shit, playing
Yeah.
around, and then I started writing, and then that was around like I was like 15.
Did
Damn.
you like the diss records?
Yeah, I fucked with them just cause like y'all was at their next for real, and then I end up hearing some real shit about that, and I'm like, oh yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I heard some crazy shit went down.
Damn.
Dang, I want to talk about it, but I'm scared because it's like
Yeah,
some things I don't want to even.
That's why I didn't even want to mention the names, cause I know who y'all was beefing with and stuff. But
Yeah.
That'd be off camera.
That's crazy, bro. I would have never thought that you heard that.
Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, bro. I set up a rap battle between you and somebody else outside of Lincoln West.
How'd I do?
Y'all was doing y'all thing, and then I forgot who it was. He came in there and he just like fucked it all up because he just started freestyling and going at both
man.
of y'all, and I'm like, this is corny.
There's always one idiot
Yeah.
that comes in and.
Yeah, but
Yo, I
we
remember that,
we
actually.
had a bunch of people outside the school, bro. After school.
I remember this, but you didn't have a beard, bro.
No,
I
not at
remember.
all.
I remember this, bro. You had like a low.
Yeah, I always
have
had
like
like
a-
my hair straight or whatever, like down and shit. Like, yeah, bro. I remember setting up that battle between y'all. I don't know how I did it. I was just like one of them guys that was cool with everybody,
Yeah.
and you know they used to have the freestyles at the lunch table and all that shit. I think
Right.
around that time at lunch is when we set that shit up.
I was telling Josh that. I was telling Josh like, cause Josh is like, do you know him? I was like, not like personally, but me and him crossed paths quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
And I told him how we saw each other at West Park, at the barbershop.
Oh yeah,
For a quick
yeah.
second. And we asked each other, you still doing music? You still doing music? You remember that?
Yeah.
Man, that was like 4 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
I think something like that. That's crazy, bro. That I would have never thought that. Well, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, Mr. Doozing. That mixtape where we're dissing those guys, whatever, which I don't have no beef with them today. Like everything's all good. That mixtape, bro, I showed Mr. Doozing that. And he started just breaking me down. He said, "Why is your name Hoods? That's plural. You're one guy."
my God.
And then he handed me back the tape, and he said, "You're gonna be wrapping burgers at McDonald's for the rest of your life."
Damn.
So I understand him looking at you and saying, "School's not for everybody." But bro, that was his like way of like getting to you. Cause when he said that, I thought about it and I was like, nah. Like, cause when you're young, you're thinking you're gonna be the next 50 Cent, so you're not really worried about what anybody says. But for some reason, it always stuck with me. But that school, Lincoln West, one thing I will say, like the whole music culture was pretty big.
Yeah, it was.
Like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. When did you write your first song?
Like 2005,
Like how old were you?
2000, like 15, 16, I think.
And you wrote it to an instrumental?
Yeah, man, we ain't know what we was doing. We bought a karaoke machine trying to record shit on a tape and shit. Like, it was crazy, man. But I was like, man, I love music, so I want to do this shit.
Okay.
It was terrible, though.
Were you off beat?
No, I never really had a problem with staying on beat, but, like, yeah, it was cool.
You said we didn't know what we were doing. Who were you rapping with at the time?
It was my brother, my older brother, and one of my dudes I grew up with.
Okay.
They quit instantly.
They said this is too much. Writing bars is too much.
Yeah, they quit. So I was
Okay. But then you just stuck with it.
yeah, and I started off doing like Christian rap.
That's another thing I told Josh. I was like, Josh, I feel like I went to church with him. Because I went to church a few times. So you were doing gospel rap, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you did that for?
Probably like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because in 2015 is when I wrote Westside Who Run It, and that to me was like the transition over into like really being myself as an artist.
2015, you said?
Yeah. So we dropped that 2016, something like that.
Who Run It or Run It?
Westside Who Run It.
Westside Who Run It. Is that a FC song and you were featured on it?
No, that's my joint.
That's your.
He produced that as well.
Yeah, you dropped. FC dropped one in 2017 with you, called Who Run It.
Oh yeah, that was Run It.
Run It,
Oh,
yeah, just
Stockton
regular
Malone,
Run It, yeah. And you were going by Rosello Stone.
Yeah,
in 2017
I had that for a while. Rosello Stone was my rap name. Then I switched over. I said, "Fuck that." My bad. Can I cuss on here? I'm just.
No, yeah, you could cuss.
Oh,
you could say whatever you want. I don't cuss a lot because Gabby's baby ears.
Oh, my bad.
You know, I don't want to. I don't want to hurt him. 2017, Run It, FC song.
Yeah.
You went by Rosello Stone.
Yeah.
Now you just go by Rosello. Why you dropped the Stone?
I just wasn't feeling it no more. And Rosello Stone was like in the middle of that transition from like the gospel rapping to what I do now.
Okay.
What made you transition?
The gospel stuff wasn't me. Like I ain't like the stuff I was saying. I didn't understand myself. So I'm just like, why am I putting this?
Yeah.
I don't read the Bible or nothing. So like,
at least you were being honest.
Then I stopped going to church, and it was just like, why am I gonna keep doing that?
Yeah.
So
okay.
I went back to as far as I could, as far as the internet would allow me to. Apple Music, your first official album, EP. Would you consider an EP an album, Bibble?
Yeah, I would.
I would consider it an album.
Yeah.
EP, I consider it an album. Different type of album.
Yeah.
You dropped the Stockton Malone mixtape
yeah.
with FC.
Yeah, it was supposed to be FC's album, but like people were just not showing up for it. So he was like, "Fuck it, we gonna do our own thing."
And that was 2018. That you guys dropped that album. How'd you meet him? How'd you get in touch with him and start working with him?
I was doing the Christian gospel rap, whatever you want to call it, and I met a homie in like 2010.
Okay.
And then I started going to his church, and then I met FC, and the homie Cleve, he was telling them like, yo, like he got potential, because I was terrible. Like
you couldn't be worse than me, bro. But go ahead.
I was terrible. Like I had a band and everything. You know, George Chong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Oh,
he was
he
my
plays the drums?
drummer. Yeah, he was my drummer at the time and everything.
Wow.
I had a band and all that, and that shit was weak. So then, like, I started going to the studio with them, and in the beginning, they started this squad called Part in the Movement, PTM. And then they was like, yeah, you could be a part of it or whatever. And then I would show it to the studio, and they'll be like, nah, you got to rewrite that verse. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
I'm glad I could take criticism. And plus, like, I fucked with FC from the beginning, so it was, like, easy for me to just be like, all right. And then that's when our chemistry started.
So you guys were always friends?
Since the beginning, yeah, since, like, 2010.
Did you go to school with him? Or
Nah, none. We
2010, yeah.
We just met.
Through a mutual friend, basically.
Through music and shit, through the gospel rap part of it.
Okay. Did he do gospel too?
FC does a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah?
But yeah.
Okay.
He plays for the church, all that shit. So
Wow.
That's
I didn't
dope.
know that. That's news to me.
he does it all.
So he had an album dropping. People weren't showing up. He gets you to do it. And what's the feedback? Like, do people go nuts over this?
Yeah, man, they were fucking with it, and we just threw that shit together like last minute, because he was like, man, we got a deadline, so we trying to get this shit done. So I was like, all right, I'm done.
And that's your first official release?
Yeah, we did like the SoundCloud thing. I had like a mixtape, and I went back and listened to that.
But do you want to say? Do you want to say what it is? The mixtape or no?
It's called Road to Rosello Stone, RTRS. It's on SoundCloud.
It's
I can
not
send you
gospel?
I can send you the link. No, but it was the first mixtape I put together after I stopped doing gospel rap. So it was just like you could hear like.
You can hear it.
Yeah,
you can hear the transition.
Yeah, it's like it's not me. And then when we did Stockton Malone, that was a little more me. And then VVV, that was like all me. Like,
okay. But how'd you? I don't think in 2018, as far as my research goes, Bebo, I don't think in 2018 that EP got you the Ohio Hip Hop Award.
No, it wasn't even Ohio Hip Hop Award. It was Ohio Entertainment Award.
Okay.
Ohio Hip Hop Awards stopped like right when I got 2017 is when I got on the scene like doing shows everywhere in the city, and they had took over pretty much like the award show because Ohio Hip Hop Awards they stopped. I forgot when they stopped though.
Okay.
But I ended up going there and I won like Best New Artist. And it was cool. Like,
what song was it that made you stand out? That
What-
decided to give him
Westside Who Run It.
Westside Who Run It?
That joint till this day, no matter where I perform that bitch, like it's gonna go crazy.
That's the one.
There's people all over the east side talking about, yeah, man, when you rap that song, I feel like I'm from the west side. This and that. Like, yeah, it's crazy. And I don't give a fuck. I'll rap that bitch. The first time I really got on the scene in 2017,
Yeah.
I did it at a strip club.
Okay.
I was messing
nice.
with some homies.
Now we're
that-
talking.
I was messing with some homies who like put on a show and shit, and then he was like, "Yeah, just come up here and do a song." I'm like, "Fuck it." I went up there and people were like surprised, like, "Wow, this dude really came in here, big ass bearded Puerto Rican dude,
Yeah.
and just represent the West Side." And it was on the East
Hell
too.
yeah.
And that shit, everybody started fucking with me after that. They kept hitting me up for shows after that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've had 0 people hit me up for a show. That's heartbreaking, bro. So you win that award, man. That must have made you feel good, bro.
It did.
It like solidify you almost. Like I'm here. You know what I mean, Bebo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's big, that's
dope,
big.
man. It was a dope experience, man.
Have you ever been on the radio?
No, but like they had this thing on the 107.9 website, like
Yeah.
new artists, and I was featured on there and shit. So
Okay.
I gotta. Hey, do you ever perform the song Yeah Yeah?
oh man, that's our go-to,
Bro, I
People
be in the
love
car.
that joint.
I turn that shit up, man. Oh my god, that beat,
Yeah, FC on the beat, man.
God, that shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite records. That's one of my favorite verses I wrote to this day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going crazy on that bitch, and FC came in there. And
yeah. This track, man.
This is the one right
I be
here.
turning this shit up.
Yo, this sample's nuts.
Yeah, that.
yeah, the day I heard this, I'm like, nah, give me that.
That's
Don't even
right,
sell
yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, I like how you looped it. Man, it's just cold, man.
This FC right here.
Yeah,
Bro, this dude talented.
rap, sing, produce.
This dude
all that.
talented, bro. I'm gonna have to get him on here.
Is that him talking right there?
That's him rapping right there, yeah.
Okay, man.
Yo, this is nasty. You can pause it, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby, for playing that. But I had no idea that you were going nuts in the car to a Rosello record.
Yeah, man. I was gonna tell you, man. Like, bro, this song,
Yeah.
but I be forgetting.
What about Way Up, Gabby? Can you play Way Up real quick?
That's what the homie Gates on that bitch.
This right here. Hey, you know what? I heard a Quito song with him too. With Gates.
with
I never
Gates,
met him,
yeah.
yeah, but pretty good.
That's the homie.
I think, I think he's pretty good. Does he produce too?
No, not to my knowledge.
Does FC engineer all your songs too?
Yeah, he does it all. The whole thing.
I like
Yeah.
this right here. You heard this one, Bebo?
This is on a, what's this on? I haven't heard this one.
This is on.
Stockton Malone.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard this.
That's FC as well right
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yo, man, this is crazy, bro.
Oh, I gotta check this one.
See, I wasn't making stuff like this, bro. I was making more boom bap.
See, but
What's up? Pause it,
that,
Gabby.
at that time, that's what was popping. You know,
What are
that-
you saying? I'm old?
Nah,
Back in
that's
Dinosaur?
still my favorite though. Like boom bap is like
Yeah.
I love to just
Yeah.
go crazy on them bitches, man.
I'm gonna fast forward 2019. You dropped Triple V.
Yes, sir.
Does that mean 15?
No,
Because it's Roman numerals.
VVV stands for 555.
Right. And then I added it up. 5
Yeah.
plus 5 plus 5, baby, is 15.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
figured
15 is my favorite number. That's hard.
it's 15 your favorite number?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that why you
Oh,
named
wow.
it 15?
No, I named it VVV because it stands for 555, and that means like a change is coming.
Is that biblical?
I didn't
No,
know- I
no,
didn't
no.
know
It's like what the hell is that called? Astrology and all that. With the numbers 111 222.
That mean the change is
the
coming.
Roman numerals.
Yeah, it's like change is coming.
Is that why you have the old you in the back of the cover?
Yeah, it was a whole breakdown to the
background.
album name and all that. So
Okay, you want to
Yeah.
break it down so people can understand? Because I didn't
Kind
understand,
of, man.
bro.
It's been like 3 years since I broke that shit down, but
So it's you in the back, and then there's you right there sitting, and behind you is another you, a defeated you.
yeah,
So 555 means a change coming. So that's
Yeah.
you changing into
and
okay.
becoming who I am today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope.
So yeah, it was a
That's
whole
nasty.
breakdown
That's
for
cool.
that, bro. Like, it was dope, man. Just putting that album together. It took some months, but like we was bouncing all over from studio to studio. We recorded half of that album out in Sandusky because our dude had a studio. So we said, "Fuck it, we gonna try to go out there."
FC doesn't have a studio.
Now he does.
Okay.
Shout out to FC and Wave Lab. It's called Wave Lab.
Wavelength.
Recordings.
So you were just bouncing around.
Yeah, at that
trying to
time
get the
we
album
were,
done.
Yeah, just trying to finish it, man. And we just, it was a dope ass experience though, man. Just
Well-
seeing what came out of it, out of the process.
Yeah, like seeing the baby finally born.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you put in a lot of work, bro, and yeah. Well, so he would he go to these studios and he's engineering, or is other people in there engineering the studio?
In
You guys are,
Sandusky, he did all the engineering there, and then we moved over to one of the homies' studios, like on the east, and he engineered it for the most part, but then FC still mixed and mastered it and all that.
okay, and this was your first official album.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
people go nuts when you finally dropped?
Yeah,
something?
man, there was a lot of love. Like when that album dropped, there was a lot of love.
And traveling, because you're traveling everywhere, all these studios. That's the hardest part of making it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because at that time, like the writing was like coming so easy. Like I was
Yeah.
able to like write that album pretty quick.
Somebody I talked to told me you were going through a lot writing that album.
Yeah. I lost my mom in 2017, so that was like 2017 to 2018. I took a break after she passed,
Yeah.
and then that's when like I started getting back into writing. And that intro, Unbalanced, that's the first joint like I wrote off the album because I had to just get that out, like
Yeah.
all that shit. So
Very
It's-
very beautiful track.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's my bag, bro, right there too.
I appreciate
Like
it.
that kind of rap. I listen to like Joe Budden, Eminem. I mean, I listen to everything. I'm a Drake boy too. I like Drake. But that pain element in music, that's my bag right there. That's I feel where I feel like I connect with music the most.
Yeah.
And you say it's the intro, but it's actually the second song.
Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
first song intro, it's your baby girl.
Yeah.
Armani.
Yeah.
You know, I got a funny story about that, bro. I got a fiance and she has a son named Armani. My stepchild, I call him, because that's basically what it is. What it is, baby.
Yeah.
We were at the barber shop. Your daughter was there, and you said, "Armani, come here." My kid got up and started walking towards you. I thought it was a crazy. He's like, I'm like, Armani, where you going? He's like, he called me. I'm like, you don't go with strangers. But you know, he's like, he was what, 4 or something like that, Gabby? 4 or 5, and
That's funny.
that's when I found out that that's when I find out your baby girl is named Armani. Yeah, bro, it was hilarious. Bro, I thought that was the funniest thing
That is
ever.
funny.
And that happened years ago, and I'd never thought I'd be telling him that story.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
today.
that's dope,
Crazy.
man. That's dope.
That's a beautiful intro too, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate it. Man.
Yeah.
it gives you goosebumps. If you put the headphones on and listen to the girl talk, to your daughter talk,
Yeah.
that'll give you goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like something real's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an emotional album, bro. Good job with that
I
album,
appreciate
by the
it,
way.
man.
You got a song called Major Moves.
Major moves only. Yeah.
I remember Keitho telling me something about Major Moves. Like, you guys were really involved with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you had like a movement, Major Moves Only, MMO.
Yeah.
Was that a group?
That was just like me trying to bring artists together and like really do some shit. And
Okay.
we tried it. It didn't work out. But now like FC started Major Moves Only. You feel me? And
Okay.
then like once we got back into the music is when I started not taking over, but really pushing Major Moves Only.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Just to get artists together.
Yeah.
Is that how the Rosello and Friends came along?
Yeah.
You do these events where you have an open mic.
And that was a different event, but like Rosello and Friends is totally different from the open mic thing. The open mic thing was like it came about through Eli. Shout out to Eli.
Okay,
and,
yeah, Eli.
Mimo, the homie Mimo, they hit me up like, yo, we trying to do this open mic thing it was at Embassy at the time.
I remember that, yeah.
And it was dope as fuck. For a Wednesday night, bro, we had so many people in there. Like so many artists. Like it got to the point where we had to make a list and cut it off at like 10, maybe 15 artists because it was getting crazy in there.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. But then the Rosello and Friends thing, that's something that we came up with.
UNFC.
Yeah. And ever since then, like people been trying to be on every show. Every time I put a show or open mic on, they hit me up like, yo, I'm trying to be a part of this and shit. So
Okay.
But I like doing my own shows, man. That's why I started the Rosello and Friends things, because I seen how the showcases and shows are put on, and it's fit like their people's artists, you feel me? So, and I don't like that. I like to show love. So when we do these open mics and Rosello and Friends, I tell people like, I don't give a fuck who you here to see. Like show love to them, because like I know what it's like not to get any love. So yeah, that's why I do that.
I can relate to that too. The no love part. I hate to keep bringing that up, bro, but that's like my life. Just
Sorry, man.
But all right, so we bringing up FC a lot.
Yeah,
he's
man,
gonna have to come on the pod.
Yeah, definitely.
Is he your manager?
No, we just do shit.
You guys work together.
Yeah, we work together. We like that Stockton Malone shit. Like I said it in one song, and he was like, "Bro, we just gonna name the album, and that's just who we are." So it's just like that 1-2 punch. We just like do everything together. So
Okay, you guys just collaborate all the time. Almost like I'm gonna give you a good example, Bebo.
Yeah.
Of what I think he's talking about. Almost like a Drake and Future thing. Drake and Future always working together, back and forth.
Yeah, that's true.
Gabby, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Or like old Drake and Lil Wayne.
Well, I think Lil Wayne was Drake's boss for quite a long time. Yeah, he did sign him. And this is a weird question, Bebo. I'm a little confused here.
Okay.
I don't know if you're signed or not, but tell me about the Council Music Group. Is that a label?
that's
FC's label?
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. He got a lot up under that. So he got Wave Lab. He got Major Moves Only. He got what was the other one? It's some. Yeah, and the FC on the beat. Like that's all up under the Council Group.
The Triple V album's under that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I push like most of my music, like before this, it's always been ran through FC's stuff. Like I'm comfortable enough to do that because we do this shit. Like I'm not tripping. I'm not afraid for like him switching up on me and shit, because it's just we flow like that. So like, but like the next music, the rest of the music I'm gonna be putting out, that is gonna be up under my stuff. So
Okay.
yeah.
I don't want you to think I'm some kind of stalker or anything.
Oh no, that's a good ass question. But usually people don't do this, man. I like it.
Yeah, I just felt like I had to dig a little bit. I was really trying to find out, a lot about him and where the music's coming from and who's behind it. And so I'm glad you cleared that up, bro, because I was breaking my head, Google searching all night. Would you take a deal? I had Westside Lou on here, and I asked him, would you take a deal today? Because I feel like today a rapper can make, there's so many platforms to stream music. I feel like a rapper can make an album with the right marketing team, right people, can put it out there without a label.
The independent route.
Yeah, would you
As long as it's right for me and FC.
you take
You
a deal?
feel me? Because I'm not gonna take a deal without him. Because like that's just how we work, man. Like,
Yeah.
So
You guys-
it goes both ways. So like, if it includes him, then yeah, I'm down. Or if it's a situation where he's like, yeah, just do it, and I'm still able to move with him and shit, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So
If it makes sense.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because a lot of, like, I hear a lot of artists today talk about the independent. Who's the Chance the Rapper?
Yeah.
He's like all independent, I think.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, okay, but are you getting the publicity that a label can give you? Because there's a lot of things that a label can provide you with, bro. That's just my opinion. What do you think, Bebo?
I feel like there's pros with both, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of these artists, they end up signing those 360 deals, and they get
that's
fucked.
some of the worst.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they don't read the fine print or nothing like that, you know.
Yeah, that's one of the worst moves to do
Yeah.
is the 360 deal. Because every time you hear about it, everybody's like, "Damn, that shit just fucked me over."
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Do you? How do you feel about podcasting?
Me myself,
Yeah.
I thought about it. It would have to be something with smoking. I smoke a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it would have to be something with smoke or us being able to smoke as we talk and shit.
I was talking to Quito. Quito was on the podcast, and I asked him. But I asked him. This was on mic. I said,
Yeah.
"Are you gonna drop an album?"
Mm-hmm.
Because for a while I felt like he wasn't gonna drop an album, and I felt like he's just transitioning into podcasting.
Yeah, I try to. Well, I hit him up and I send them music because I know like you need motivation sometimes.
Right,
so I'll
yeah.
send them some shit that I haven't dropped yet and be like, "What y'all think it is?"
Right.
And then that's when the conversation goes into, "All right, let's do something." And then like yeah, but
So
I want him to drop something though. He hasn't dropped in a long time.
Bro, I've been waiting for him to drop something. He told me this might be a exclusive right here.
Okay.
He told me that he was gonna make Without Love Part 2. Oh no, he said that when I first interviewed him, and I just been waiting. But I bring him up and I tell that story because I'm wondering when you're done with rap, you think you'll podcast? Like, would you get into that?
I would.
You'd get into it?
But it's like, I don't know, man. Just doing, like, I know y'all do a lot of studying and digging into certain shit. It's like,
Not always.
not always.
Sometimes we
just go with the flow.
Yeah.
That's cool then, man.
No, you talking about you?
Or what do you mean, like?
Bro,
Just
I dig.
like, I know,
Like, oh, yeah, you
like,
dig.
Just seeing all the information you have right here is like, damn,
Oh, yeah, I
you really put that work in for real.
Yeah, but it's something you think you'd get into that, like podcasting?
I think I would.
Okay.
I think I would.
Who's behind all your stuff, bro? Like the filming, because your stuff look like movie stuff.
My cousin, Ed of CLE, that's his name on Instagram, and yeah, he was shooting all my videos like for a long, like pretty much all the videos I have on YouTube is through him.
Okay, so he handles all your.
He did up until like even the VVV stuff, and then after that, like the pandemic, you feel me? That kind of like pushed a lot of people away. Depending, I don't know, man. I was like struggling with not being able to speak to anybody or whatever, but yeah, but we kind of
in
like
person. Speak to anybody in person.
So yeah, it was just like too much isolation. You feel me?
Did you write more?
No, I actually went into a deep dark depression during that time.
Really?
So, yeah, because like we was going crazy. I opened up for Cameron
Oh wow.
right before the pandemic happened
Where at?
at the Grog Shop.
And that just built all kind of momentum.
Yeah, it was like that. It was from the open mic thing to our shows on the side, and then leading up into the Cameron thing. That's when we was like, all right, this shit. But then like that was February 28th, and then the pandemic happened. What, March? Yeah.
Okay, who else did you open up for?
As far as big names, nobody else. I was supposed to open up for this dude, Smoke Dizza.
Okay.
And I forgot, Bodega Bams. He
Okay.
from New York, and like that was supposed to happen, but then it like they ain't selling enough tickets. So
Did you get a chance to speak to Cameron?
no, not at all.
No.
His security was tight as fucking. He didn't show up until right before he was about to perform.
Okay.
Like where we was standing at off in the cut by like the restrooms and all that.
Yeah.
Next to the stage, like his big ass dude was like 7 foot, 400 pounds. He came in like, y'all got to move. I'm like, damn.
no
and then
problem moving.
This chick didn't want to move, so he finally, after a couple times saying it, he pushed her out the way.
Damn.
Oh,
And then you see Cameron walking in with all his people and shit. So
That's
I thought I
crazy.
was gonna be able to be like backstage and shit,
that's
chilling
network-
with him, you
network
feel
with
me?
him, take a pic maybe.
But nah, that didn't happen.
I've talked to a few rappers. Machine Gun Kelly. I didn't really talk to him. Back in the day, I've always wanted to do like radio stuff, media stuff. You know, back in the day, I would make videos at the club and stuff. And it was a time where they wanted me to do an interview with Machine Gun Kelly. And my boy Diz here didn't want to do it. For whatever reason,
Yeah.
I'll let him come on here and talk about it. But so But there was like a quick interaction there, and I also met Gorilla Zoe.
Oh, that's dope.
And I was with Gorilla Zoe walking with him filming, and then he got like upset because I was filming. Like I don't really know how to. Yeah, bro. He was like, he stopped and looked at me, and I was like, what? Like, you know?
Okay.
But I did get a picture with him and stuff.
You still got that picture?
It's somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in the archives.
Yeah.
But I always just feel like, as a rapper, how do you react to being in front of another rapper who has the notoriety? Is that how you say it?
Notoriety.
Yeah, notoriety. How do you act?
Yeah.
Do you tell them, hey, check my music out?
Right.
You know,
you don't want to look a certain way.
Me
like
personally, I'm not doing that.
that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
be like,
Like,
what's up, bro? How you doing? That's it. Like, keep it moving. Because I'm
May-
not about to be turning to no groupie or a meme or some shit. Hell no.
this is how exactly. This is how I look at it. This is my plan, and this is what I tell Bebo. Bebo, this is the plan. If we ever run into some kind of rapper, and I tell Gabby this, what we do is I go talk to him. You just take pics while I'm talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't gotta ask for a pic.
Yeah.
I don't gotta.
Real
It
shit.
can be anybody taking a pic. They, like, for example, if you would have seen Cameron and you had Bebo with you, and Bebo would have took pics. It's not like, oh, this dude took a pic without me knowing. No, I was there talking to you. I wouldn't know.
Right, yeah.
It's like a strategy. Seems kind of desperate now that I think about it.
Fucking more content.
But
like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I just think other rappers could help other rappers. I
Oh,
just
for
always
sure.
looked at it like that. So,
A lot of them don't.
do you have a album coming up?
no, we about to drop a single.
I did see the single. I wanted to talk about that. Loyalty.
Yeah.
I keep seeing the clips. When are you dropping this, man? I'm looking at it, waiting, nothing.
It's,
What do you-
we dropping it, what, June 11th, right? June 11th.
June 11th. Okay. Is this the first time you're saying it here?
Yeah. It's the first
Exclusive.
time.
Got
Yeah.
an exclusive
shit.
drop right there.
Yeah.
June 11th, new video. Thanks for the sound effect, Gabby. Bro, I was waking up like, is this gonna sound thirsty? Okay, but it's not thirsty. I'm just a fan of like music and artists, underground artists. But I was waking up like expecting this video for a few days. Like, I would wake up, look for it. You too, J man. I was waking up looking for Westside Lou's video. Like, man, nobody dropping videos. So I am waiting on that, and I'm excited. Is that gonna lead to the new album?
We dropping singles probably the
Just
rest of the year.
The rest of the year?
Yeah, but
Okay.
we're gonna be working on the album as well. But like, we probably won't drop that till next year, cause we just now getting back into the groove of things. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Bet, was there anything you want to ask him?
Well, again, you asked all the good questions. You know, it's crazy because I had a question
Yeah.
about I think it was the name,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, as soon as I was thinking it, you said it. I was like, damn. Hey, but no, Rosello. I don't know if you remember. It was like 2018, I think. We actually met briefly on Archwood. It was in the church, and they were doing the workout, the NTN prep.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I went in there. They said I had to cut my beard. I said no, sir.
Oh, they told you to do that?
Yeah, they was like, you eventually you gonna have to cut your beard. And I'm
Oh.
like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't.
Yo, I got a problem with
I
this.
can't do that.
Yeah.
I got a problem with this. I don't understand how these companies want you to change your whole lifestyle for a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
cool.
Like, I applied at UPS and the lady told me the same thing. You got to cut your beard. I said, the hell I am.
UPS?
Yeah.
Why?
Why I got to cut my beard?
Yeah, for UPS.
I don't know.
What the?
But it's just
Well,
retarded.
I can't grow a beard, so.
I shouldn't say retarded, but
Back then at my school, if you wanted to be on the team, you didn't.
you weren't allowed to have a beard like the Yankees. The
Yeah, the
Yankees,
Yankees
You know
don't-
what,
you
man?
can't have nothing.
You see,
yeah,
they trying to. What's the word?
they're trying to change.
Emasculate. Is that a word?
No, babe. I think you're
demasculate us.
No, I think you're thinking.
I don't know the word, but you know what I mean, man.
I think you're going left here,
y'all
bro.
know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I think it's this. I think they got a company. They got a company, and they want their company to look a certain way with a certain kind of image,
I mean, I
like
get it.
branding. You know. look, there's no way I'm cutting my beard.
Yeah, no, that's bull.
To take a gig. Like, I'm not doing
Not
that.
at all.
Yeah, so I feel that. So what'd you guys talk about?
Man, I don't remember.
Yeah,
But we
I was
were
dead
doing the
as
workout
fuck.
thing.
I was dead from that workout, so I
Yeah?
could barely talk.
It was pretty intense, but yeah, I don't know if you remember that, but
Yeah, I remember that. That was with June and
Yep.
yeah, June Cologne and all
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Okay. I wish I knew what you guys were talking about. Well, bro, thanks for coming on, man.
Man, thanks for having me, man.
Is there anything you want to say?
Oh yeah, tell the people about the show, June 26th.
Okay, we were gonna make a commercial for that, but I guess
shit, my bad,
no,
my
it's cool.
bad.
We can say
I
it here.
just want to let the people know, like,
Yeah, June 26th, Rosello has an event, an open mic event.
no, it's an actual show.
It's an actual show.
An actual show, yeah.
It's
I'm
not like people can come and
No, this is like them are the artists that's on the flyers and ones that's performing.
Okay. It's you and three other ones.
I'm opening up the show, and then the chick LaVon, she's closing it. So
okay. And it's gonna be at the. This is another thing. This is in Lakewood.
nah, it's more Cleveland because it's like Lakewood crosses over on 117th.
Yeah.
This is before that. It's on like 112th in Detroit.
Okay.
It's hard to see for real. Like it's a hard spot. Like if you ain't never been there, you probably gonna have trouble trying to find it.
I lived in Detroit like all my life almost. 85th, and
Oh yeah.
I used to work on 117th. My first job was at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Where I was wrapping burgers, like where they were saying that. So I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with that area.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just gonna be a show. You're gonna perform. I'm excited to see you perform, bro. I've never seen you perform.
Yeah. Arden.
You gonna perform? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the. Yeah.
And we're gonna be there, baby.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be there interviewing.
Yep.
How do we do it? Let's talk about it here. How do we do it? Do we bring all the equipment? Would you like it like that?
Yeah, bring
Or
all the
would you-
equipment because there's like this spot is dope. It's like a small grog shop.
Okay.
Like there's writing on the walls, all types of shit. But there's a stage in front of the bar, and I want y'all to sit up there, and I'll have chairs, and y'all be able to do the interviews. And
Oh,
stuff.
that's dope.
This is gonna be sweet, bro.
Oh,
I'm
hey.
excited.
Yeah, me too,
June
man.
26th.
Nice.
It's a Saturday. What time?
Doors open at 8 p.m. We'll be there earlier. To set
Yeah,
up
I'll be
though,
there
but
like
yeah.
at 6. If you guys don't
definitely.
mind.
No, we doing like sound check at like 6. So
Drinks?
yeah, there's a bar there. So
Okay. I'm ready, bro. I'm excited.
me too.
Ready
I'm
to turn up
excited.
for it.
Yep.
And this is gonna be new. We haven't done anything out there. But bro, when I started this, I was telling Bebo like, Bebo, I really hope that people would hit me up to interview at events.
yeah.
You know?
There you go.
And then me and you had the conversation. And thank you, bro. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for doing it, man.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be dope. I told the other artists about it, and they're excited about it. I think they followed the podcast and all that. So
That's what's up.
man.
yeah.
Thanks for showing up, bro. When you drop an album, you're gonna have to come back. Or a single. When you drop a single,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna have to come back. Man, I'd like to be there for that loyalty shoot, but I'm assuming you guys are done. You guys wrapped up.
Yeah, we're done.
I would have loved to be behind the scenes for that.
If,
nice.
All I gotta say is if this video comes out the way that we think it's about to come out, this is like some next. And I ain't even trying to be cocky or anything. This is like some next.
This is a game
next
changer.
level stuff. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
It looks like a movie. The clip I saw.
It's shot
It looks
by,
like a
and
movie.
it's being done by a 17-year-old kid.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Like edited?
Yeah, just I'm telling
Okay.
you, like
Okay.
it's crazy. This is different. Like
Okay. Yeah, this changes a lot.
yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Well, bro, I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you,
Gabby,
man.
anything you want to say? No? Okay. Do I bring Gabby? This is a good question. Gabby's a baby.
Bring him.
Okay.
Bring him.
I'll bring him.
Yeah. We got wristbands and stuff. It's really 18 and older, but like they don't trip, man. They let me pretty much take over the bar while we there. Like not
Okay.
the bar, but like the spot.
Okay.
So like he'll be cool because
He'll be
especially
fine.
y'all be getting there early. So and he don't look like you feel me. He look like a baby, but he look 18 though. You feel me?
Yeah. All right.
We gonna get you a McLovin ID.
This is
Oh man.
yo. I was thinking too. Like, it gotta feel weird for him because he's so young to be around, you know, all these other artists and stuff. Gabby, you better be like some kind of super artist when you get older because you're getting all this wisdom from all these other artists. Something, yeah. He makes beats. He's working on making beats and stuff. So, but bro, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Can't wait to have you here again. Can't wait to see you perform June 26th. Gabby, play us out with Ben Song. Remember, you can watch the show live on Facebook Sundays 3 p.m. You can watch the reruns on YouTube at My Mom's Boyfriend's Podcast. Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to call. People not calling. Call 216-505-0966. And that's it. I'm gonna let the song play.
Yeah, I see what type of shit you want. Top of the key, I just hit Malone. It's really no question who running it now. I mean, you see the pedigree. Look at the pressure you stressing this now, fam. We the winners, you see the team. It's a phenomenal major thing, and you should just get out the way. I told you before, ain't no stopping the wave. I told you before, ain't no stopping the wave. Wow. Look around, we pull up and shut it down. Second coming, you know where you hear the sound. Catch them running, you see us, we running now. Watch them stumbling. Get very familiar, y'all, cause you know who the leaders are. Cut the silly shit. The best that you ever done heard. You motherfuckers better get to admitting it. Wow. Yeah, you should really beware. You should really be scared. Get your shit together, nigga, we here. Yeah. You know the squad is incredible. You know the wave is impeccable. Come run with the winners, cause here we go. Yeah, you should really beware. Yeah.